It's taken me a week to recover from Goa, and I feel like I'm not done yet. I've been sleeping for hours and hours, and I just keep needing more. I mean, it was an insane trip, but a beautiful one nonetheless. But I've just been rotting in bed reading. I did manage to finish 2 books though, so that's a big win for me, a rare win for me. There's a couple of things on the agenda for this week. Maybe some modifications, a haircut, a tattoo, maybe a piercing, I don't know. But a haircut would help. I kind of want to go really short. Feel like I need my edge back. But my hair decided to look kind of drop dead gorgeous today, so I don't know anymore. One of the other things on the agenda is to get out of the house, which I haven't been doing at all, and my parents have been trying to convince me to do so. Today just happens to be a lucky day for them. That's where I'm heading now, dressed good, with my curls looking good for a change. I really want that haircut though.
Yeah, I think you should get this car for you. It's a Comet.
Yeah, I think it would be perfect. I would finally drive. I do have a driving license, by the way, just putting it out there. I know I might seem like someone who doesn't. I mean, rightfully so, I don't really drive. But I do have one, and a gear one. I can drive gear. He keeps trying to tell me to drive, but this car is a 7-seater, and it just doesn't sync with me too well, you know.
It's a monster.
It's a monster car for me. I'm just a girl.
I love you, baby, and I love you, dog.
I got the haircut, if it isn't obvious, and I love it. Everybody I talk to thinks it's very cool, so what else do I really need? The only slightly annoying part about this is that I need to wake up and style it every day, because I go to sleep with the best looking gelled hair and then I wake up and it's kind of a mess. But there's another important thing that we have to get to now, which is posting my first YouTube video in like 4 years. Honestly feels like a full circle, because I started like doing YouTube and everything like 4 years ago in the 12th grade, I think. And then I went to college and I just stopped there. Back when I had started, I finally felt like I found something that I want to stick to, found something that I'm really meant to do. And then it just stopped. And then after college, I worked for a bit, and then now I'm back home. And this feels like the right time to get back to it, to get back to something that I was meant to do. And that says a lot, because even the gap of 4 years didn't really take it completely away from me. And I don't really believe in doing something where you're not also constantly looking at what you can improve. So I think this is one of the things that I'm really excited for, to see some progress in the next couple of years, next couple of months, I don't know. But this is one thing that I'm looking forward to now, and I hope you do as well. Okay, it's almost the end of the weekend, and I spent most of it cleaning and organizing my room, and I feel rejuvenated. Cleaning happens to be one of my favorite activities of all time. So I find something to do, something to clean, and then I feel energized and my thoughts are clearer and my brain fog's gone, and then I can just get to my task. It's also one of the things that really helped me through the process of letting my feelings and thoughts just marinate, then figure out in a couple of hours or a few days to see if the thing that triggered me was actually a very serious thing and then has to be communicated, that's what I do. I spend my time cleaning and organizing or drawing. Drawing is one of the few things that I'm trying to get back to this year. I was really into it. It used to be one of my favorite things as a kid. I've had like books and books of like pages filled with drawings, like fashion drawings as a kid. And in the last few years with school and then college, I mean college did have, because it was a design college, so it did have a lot of drawing involved, but I mean there was a goal to it, right? There was a design to it, there was an outcome to it, but it wasn't just like sitting and drawing on a random day with no image of the outcome or drawing without a purpose. I think everybody needs to find that one activity or a couple of hobbies that help them get through life. An activity that doesn't really involve complete focus. It's more of a muscle memory. It requires your body more than your mind. A sensory activity that involves the use of my hands and not complete attention from my mind helps. I think that this time off that I've chosen for myself after college and after working just really helped me gain back or gain more control, because when I moved out 5 years ago and I went to college, sorry, that was 4 years ago, when I went to college, it was not a good time. I didn't know how to live independently, how to live by myself. When I was back here living with my parents in school, I was living in a bubble, and I'm the youngest in the house, and I was obviously spoiled, and I just hadn't experienced the world. Every time somebody shared an experience with me, it was just that I felt bad for them, but I could never really understand what exactly they might be going through. And I think I was naive in a way, but I was also not very self-aware for a long time, and that's on me. I don't think I could pick up on a lot of social cues, behavior and actions that were clearly meant to like hurt me, or they were meant to communicate that the person doesn't really care about like spending time with me. I couldn't understand those, and I just like hung around like an idiot. I feel like the hard time that I had living alone and in general in college was that lesson for me to really expand my perception and learn to empathize. And the people that I was talking to in college, it was pretty obvious that it was superficial. Even if I hung out with them a lot, I didn't really actually connect with them. But then in second year, when I did finally find the group of friends that I have now, I was just shocked, to be honest. Like, these are the friends that I know are gonna stick around for the rest of my life. These are the friends that give me honest feedback on my work. They're not the ones to like just sugarcoat and say, oh yeah, I love it. No, they're not the type to do that. And every other friend that I had before in school or in the beginning of college were exactly like that. I didn't receive any honest feedback. They were just not honest, and they were just not genuine people, and maybe they just weren't for me, and they weren't like deliberately trying to be mean or trying not to, you know, be fake, but they also probably just didn't feel it. This brings me to another thing, which is to have good friends that influence you in a good way. They inspire you, they call you out on your unjust behavior, your unreasonable expectations. It is very important to have people around you that are real with you. At the same time, they also value what you have to say and value what you feel about them, and that they are willing to improve on the things that you're not okay with. And same goes for you. I am not the person that I was 3 years ago at all. I'm not even the person that I was maybe 6 months ago. Oh my gosh, is it the coffee? Am I glitching? Am I gonna start leaking? Okay,